afternoon, everyone. It's Lifestyle with Mel and we're back. Woohoo, I'm so sorry. I'm running in the rain here. This time around, I'm in Bogota, Colombia, where it pretty much rains throughout the whole year, except between December and February. And I'm here in a hunt for another food trip because you guys seem to love food. So I'm doing a Bogota food trip. If you haven't watched any of my videos, I've already made 2 food trips in Medellin. So I'm in a hunt to look for something different than Medellin food and something more of Bogota flavor. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the food trip. Gracias. ¿Qué es?
Ese es pan de bono de bocadillo.
Okay. Okay, this is basically pan de bono, which is also in Medellin. But I did not learn about pan de bono yet when I made those videos. And now I have, and pan de bonos are awesome. This is actually an actual store of pan de bono and they sell it. This one is a guayabana with guava. They also have it with caramel or plain cheese. I like this one because I like guava in bread. It actually is really good. Moist. Get it. So I'm super excited to try this dish. It's called pan de abuelo, which is grandmother's bread. And it's interesting because I haven't seen it in Medellin and I saw this twice in Bogota while walking the streets. It's tres leches with some cheese. The milk is quite warm. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna use my hands because I'm an animal like that. Okay, the combination is very necessary. It has to be together with the cream. This is a good snack, dessert, or even a breakfast dish. Oh, it's really good. 2,300 pesos. Pan de abuela. Try it, baby. Hey guys, so the guy just told me that this is also a Bogota dish right here. It's called repolla. It's just cream with caramel inside this delicious little pastry. Let's try it. Oh, that's good. That's fresh. It's oozing out. Oh. 1,000 pesos. Oh my god, guys. one of the popular dishes in Bogota, which everyone recommends here, the rolos, which is called the people from Bogota, rolos, is the ajiaco. Ajiaco is a soup which consists of corn, chicken, some starch, some peas, some different kinds of potatoes with some rice, avocado. What I've done is I've added the avocado and the rice inside the ajiaco soup. I've taken out the chicken since I'm vegetarian. So let's go. Very nice. It's quite thick, I guess, from the potatoes. Together with the avocado, you can see. That's nice and warm, good for a cold day. There's a corn. This bad boy gets you 10,000, but you can also get a larger size, a bigger bowl for 13,000 pesos. So yeah. For Bogota weather, ajiaco soup is a must, for sure. So I'm currently in a neighborhood called La Candelaria, in a cafe called Santa Maria. And oh no, it's currently raining at the moment. I gotta get in. Typical freaking Bogota where it just rains. I'm gonna be trying the infamous hot chocolate with cheese inside. I don't know why it's popular, but apparently it's a must try and a must do in Bogota. I'm guessing because it's always cold here, and then the people love cheese and they love hot chocolate. Keeps you warm, and people love cheese, so they thought, let's put it together and make one happy hot chocolate cheese drink. I'm not sure, it sounds radical, but let's see how it tastes. I gotta quickly go in because it's starting to rain, so hang tight. This is the hot chocolate drink that is recommended to try in Bogota. You have to take the cheese and break it up, and you gotta put it in the hot chocolate. Well, you can see now. Just break up the cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna take one section and just put it in. And then you gotta wait until it melts. The drink alone, it's super yummy. So I'm gonna mix it. I don't know, it just tastes like cheese with like a sweeter cheese, but the flavor of the cheese predominates anyways because the cheese is quite strong on its own. And oh no, and with the hot chocolate it still tastes like cheese. So I don't know what's the hype. I don't get why they have to combine the two. I mean, this makes more sense, but obviously, you know. I'm gonna try dipping it in together. Oh, now that's nice. Yeah. This gets you 10,000 pesos. But I'm sure you can get it cheaper somewhere else because we're in the neighborhood where it's touristic. So this is definitely a touristic price. But something to try. Hot chocolate con queso. Hot chocolate with cheese. And I'm in the typical bakery in Bogota and Colombia in general, where they sell coffee and different breads and desserts. And apparently this is a typical a Bogota dish or dessert. It's called liberales. Let's try it. So good. Inside it's got caramel syrup, arequipe, and outside it's got a sugar coat. But nothing fancy, your typical bread roll. Yeah, get it. Okay, señora, ¿qué es? Torta de queso. ¿Qué es? Torta de queso. Torta de queso, pero ¿por qué tiene verde? Es una fruta. ¿Fruta? ¿Qué fruta?
Una fruta de nosotros. Banano. Le digo plátano, banano.
Ah, plátano, banano. Con queso. So todos es queso, plátano.
Una fruta es un plátano que se llama papilla.
Okay, gracias. Alright, so you heard what she said. Torta de queso with some plátanos, which is bananas. And this is my first time seeing it, so it must be something that's a Bogota flavor to it. That is good. It's savory with a hint of sweetness. And then the cheese coming in adds a salty flavor to it. It's like dense, as you can see. It's not so sweet. Normally, Colombian desserts are very sweet, loaded in sugar. This got a nice balance with savory, sweet, and salty. Oh. Oh. Okay, everyone, so I have the last thing to taste. It's called arepa boyacense. Señor, ¿qué es boyacense?
Boyacense es un departamento donde la hacen, que es Boyacá.
Dulce?
Semidulce.
Semi-dulce.
Sí.
Okay, so semi-sweet. Let's try. And típico Bogotá comer?
Sí, típica.
Ya, sí, porque en Medellin no tiene.
No, es típica acá.
Ok, sí, una por favor. Es un mil, ¿sí?
Perdón, ¿de qué parte eres?
Sudáfrica.
Sudáfrica.
Sí. Gracias. Alright guys, arepa boyacense, here we go. I'm just in a random little shop that's that I saw sells it. Here we go. It's super warm. It smells like yuca and cheese, like a buñuelo type of vibe. It's a savory dish. Gracias, señor. Yeah. More salty, breadish. In the middle, I'm not sure, eh? Type of cheese, maybe? But it's good. 1,000 pesos. Yum. Alright everyone, and that is the end of my food trip in Bogota, Colombia. It's not long and not a lot of food because they're pretty much the same like in Medellin. So if you haven't watched part 1 and part 2 of my food trip in Medellin, Go and click on it now afterwards.